One must fight to live.
Hey, it's that Ion kid.
He's in trouble.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just used too strong a Dothic phonic art. Oh, you're the two from Engave yesterday.
I'm Luke.
Luke, that means Light of the Sacred Flame in ancient Hispanian. That's a nice name.
I'm Locrian Sergeant Tyr Grants. 1st Platoon Oracle Knights Intelligence Division, under Grand Maestro Mo's command.
Ah, you're Van's younger sister. I've heard of you. This is the first time we've met, isn't it?
You're Master Van's sister? Then what was with you trying to kill him?
Kill him?
Sorry, it's nothing. Just something between us.
Don't try to avoid the question. If you're his sister, why are you trying to kill him?
It's
a Cheagle.
So they do live here. Come on, we're gonna catch that thing.
Would it be best if I don't inquire about you and Van?
I'm sorry. It relates to my homeland. I'd prefer not to get you or Luke involved.
Hey, it's gonna get away!
Let's go!
What? Oh, right.
Let's go! Take it! Take it! Who's next? Ah, you see, it got away. Could you two be any slower?
Don't worry, their nesting ground should be up ahead.
How do you know?
Oh, actually, I was curious about the thefts in Engave and did a little looking. Cheagles are intelligent and peaceful creatures. It's not like them to steal food.
Well, looks like we're both headed to the same place then.
The two of you came here to investigate the Cheagles too?
I'm not gonna just let people accuse me of things I didn't do. And you're coming with us.
Really? You don't mind?
How can you think of taking Phone Master Ian somewhere so dangerous?
Then what do you want to do with him? He'll just come wandering back here on his own.
I'm sorry, I just have to know. Cheagles are the sacred beasts of our order after all.
See? Besides, we can't just leave a guy with a face so pale he looks like he's about to die.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a nice person, Luke.
No, I'm not. Now quit saying stupid stuff and let's go.
Okay.
And don't use that weird art again. You damn near passed out. We'll take care of the fighting.
You're gonna protect me? Sir Luke, I'm so moved.
That's not what I meant. You'll just be in the way. Don't get all worked up over it. And it's just Luke, got it? Now let's go.
Okay, Luke.
So that's a Cheagle?
It looks like it's still a child.
It's so cute.
Hey, it ran away!
It is a wild animal after all.
This must be the Cheagle's nesting area.
I do hope we can find some proof they stole food from the village.
Those stupid things probably left proof all over the place.
Let's explore a little. These apples have the mark of Engave on them.
So, these guys did do it.
I think I hear something inside this tree.
Cheagles live inside tree trunks.
Phone Master, that's too dangerous.
This kid is hopeless.
Please, let me through. Meow meow! Meow meow meow!
Like the monsters are gonna understand you.
The Order's founder, Yulia Jue, made a pact with the Cheagles and gained their aid. Or so I've been told.
Mew mew. Mew mew. Are you of relation to Yulia Jue?
Whoa, that monster talked!
It is the power of the ring we were granted as part of our pact with Yulia. Are you of relation to Yulia?
Yes, I'm Ion, Phone Master of the Order of Lorelei. Am I correct in assuming that you're the Cheagle Elder?
Indeed, I am.
Hey, monster. You guys stole food from Engave, right?
I see now. So you've come to exterminate us.
So you don't deny it.
Cheagles are herbivores. Why do you need to steal human food?
To preserve the Cheagle tribe?
It doesn't look like you lack food. There's plenty of vegetation in this forest.
One of our members caused a fire in the northern region. As a result, the Ligers that lived there moved down to this forest in order to prey on us.
Then the reason you stole the food was so your people wouldn't be eaten.
Correct. If they aren't sent food periodically, we Cheagles are captured and eaten.
That's horrible.
And totally not our problem. If you're weak, you're food. That's how it works. Besides, I'd be mad too if you torched my land.
That may be true, but this is hardly a normal food chain.
Luke, we've confirmed that the thieves are Cheagles. What do you want to do now?
What else? We're gonna drag these guys down to Engave and...
But if we do that, the Ligers will likely attack Engave next in search of food.
I don't care what happens to that stupid village.
That's not acceptable. Food from Engave is shipped throughout the entire world, not just the Malkuth Empire.
Then what do we do?
Let's negotiate with the Ligers.
With monsters?
Can those Liger things talk too?
We can't talk to them directly, but if we take one of the Cheagles with us as a translator...
Then, I shall lend this sorcerer's ring to the one who will be your interpreter. Mew, 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 mew.
What the?
This child is the one who caused the fire in the north. I want you to take him with you.
My name's Mew. Pleased to meet you.
Something about this thing is really annoying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're gonna drive me nuts. I should just roast you and eat you right now.
Everyone, watch this!
Whoa! He breathed fire!
Neat, huh?
What was that?
I can breathe fire, so I'm useful for more than just interpreting. I'm going to work extra hard to make up for all the trouble I caused my friends.
That's right. I'd forgotten the Cheagles were a fire-breathing species.
Yes, we are, but mine is special.
Special?
I'm still a child, so I can't actually breathe fire.
But
The Sorcerer's Ring! Thanks to that, I can breathe fire! And no matter how much fire I breathe out, I never get tired!
So the Sorcerer's Ring is good for more than just translation, huh?
it was originally made to amplify phonic arts. It's a type of capacity core.
But a flame of that size isn't going to be of much use in battle.
Mew!
Yeah, but come on, breathing fire, that'll be fun! Hey you, Thing!
Luke, that's horrible.
Oh, shut up, it's fine for this little freak. Listen up, Thing. When I give the order, you spit fire. Got it?
Mew! Yes, sir.
Careful, they're strong.
I know, I know!
Oh, it's beckoning toward the abyss.
I just keep getting better!
Let's go!
Check this out! Have it right! Melee!
First aid!
Take this! Take this! Have it right! Who's take? Have it right! Take! Have it right! Take! Have it right! Take this! That was too easy. Nobody can beat us.
Don't blame me if your excitement leads to pain.
Let's go! Take! Have it right!
Oh no, you're beckoning toward the abyss.
Take this! Have it right! Take! Have it right! Take! Have it right! Ha! Get out of my base! Let's go!
Healing power. First aid!
Take this!
No way! Take! Oh no, you're beckoning toward the abyss. One must fight to live. The Liger's lair is up ahead, right?
Yes! We cross the river and keep going!
How are we supposed to cross the river when there's no bridge?
We'll just have to wade through the river.
Are you serious? My shoes, my clothes, everything will get drenched. No way.
Fine. You can stay here. Someone who cares that much about his clothing would just get in the way.
Excuse me? Hey, thing. Breathe fire on that tree's roots.
Mew?
You heard me. Breathe fire already.
Mew, mew, mew! Mew! Fire! Mew!
What do you think of that?
I see. The tree's roots were rotten. Excellent thinking, Luke.
This is nothing.
Indeed. Mew is the one who deserves thanks. I thought it was nothing for you. And stop yelling. Phone Master Ion, shall we be on our way?
Oh, right. Luke, cheer up. Come on, let's get going.
Let's go!
Shut.
Mew!
Hey, Ion.
Yeah?
How'd you learn strong moves like that art you used earlier? Could I learn to do that too?
That was a Dothic phonic art. You see, it's...
Wait, I don't need some long explanation. Just tell me if there's some easy way to get stronger.
You're unbelievable.
What?
Please, don't fight. I'll tell you an easy way to become stronger.
Really? How?
What kind of capacity core do you use, Luke?
Capacity core? What's that?
You don't know?
He's somewhat ignorant about the world.
Well, excuse me?
Then take this, Luke.
Is this a capacity core?
Yes, you can think of it as an accessory with the phonic art applied to it. Your body's abilities will increase in accordance with the phonic verse inscribed. These days, even regular citizens wear them as fashion accessories.
So if I put this on, I can use that art you used earlier?
I'm sorry, only phone masters of the Order of Lorelei can use Dothic phonic arts.
Oh, that sucks.
But with a capacity core equipped, you can learn special abilities. Use it well, and you'll be strong enough.
How's it look?
It looks good on you, Luke.
Cool. Now I can get stronger too.
At least your muscles will. That must be the queen.
The queen?
Ligers live in packs formed around a giant female.
Mew, please go talk with the Liger Queen.
Yes, sir! Mew! Mew, 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 mew! Mew, mew!
Are you all right?
Hey, Runt! What did she say?
She says her eggs are just about to hatch, so go away. Her Highness is really mad that I accidentally burnt their home.
Eggs? Ligers lay eggs?
I was born from an egg, too. A lot of monsters are born from eggs.
This is bad. Ligers are more violent when they're guarding their eggs.
So what, do we come back later?
But if the Liger eggs hatch, the young will likely swarm the village in search of food.
Huh?
Liger young like human flesh, so people hunt down any near cities before they can reproduce.
Could you ask them to leave this land?
Yes, sir. Mew! Mew, mew, mew! Thank you!
Don't get me wrong, I wasn't protecting you, I was protecting Ion.
She says she's going to kill us and feed us to her children!
Here she comes. Phone Master, please step back with Mew.
Wait, if we fight here, the eggs might break.
It may be cruel, but that would probably be for the best. If we leave the eggs and they hatch, the young could easily wipe Ingave out entirely.
Look out! The Queen!
Damn it! Take this!
attacks aren't hurting it at all.
So do something!
Allow me.
Who are you?
Leave the inquiry for later. I'll use phonic arts to take care of this. You make sure I have time to cast.
You can't order me.
Let's leave this to him. We'll buy time by taking on the Liger Queen. Don't let her attacks hit him.
I know!
Understood.
This is good.
Might expose energy blast.
Understood.
My breath. Flame burst.
Watch out!
About time.
Understood.
No way.
Power.
Sonic.
Have it strike! Take this!
Mobile core.
Take this!
Splash.
Have it strike!
Well, that was pitiful.
Whoa! Did you see that?
He's definitely not an ordinary phonist.
Anis, could I speak to you for a moment?
Yes, Colonel. Did you call me? Okay, understood. In exchange, you have to keep a good eye on Ion.
This left a bad taste in my mouth.
You're quite kind, or perhaps just soft.
And you're cold.
Oh dear, lovers quarrel?
Shut.
Colonel Curtis, we don't have that sort of relationship.
I'm joking, and please, call me Jade. I'm not accustomed to being called by my family name.
Jade, I'm sorry for running off and doing this.
It's unlike you to do something like this when you know it's wrong.
Together with Yulia, the Cheagles are the foundation of the Order of Laurel. I felt I had to take responsibility for any trouble they had caused.
And that's why you used your power? Didn't the doctor tell you not to?
I'm sorry.
And you've involved civilians as well.
Hey, old man, he's apologizing, right? Give him a break.
Oh, I expected you to complain about being dragged into this. I'm a bit surprised.
So am I.
Well, we don't have much time anyway. I'll stop the lecture at that.
The letter arrived, didn't it?
Yes. Now, let's go ahead and get out of this forest.
No! We have to report to the Elder!
A Cheagle speaking a human language?
It's the power of the Sorcerer's Ring. Jade, could we stop by the Cheagle's home?
All right, but please don't forget that we haven't much time.
Luke, thank you for your help. Please, join me for just a little longer.
Well, I've come this far. Might as well.
This looks like fun.
That's right.
O madly gale of the spirits of the earth. Stalagmite! Well, you did your best.
Let's go!
Beckoning toward the abyss.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies! Blessed drop! Oh, are you done fighting already?
Mew, 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 mew.
Mew! Mew, mew, mew!
It's quite amusing to watch monsters talk like this.
They're so cute.
Huh? You say something?
No.
Mew told me what happened. You met with great danger on our behalf. We are grateful that you have kept your promise, even after 2,000 years.
Of course, aiding the Cheagles is part of Yulia's teaching.
But the original cause of all this was Mew burning the Liger's home. So I will have Mew atone for his mistake.
What are you going to do?
I will exile Mew from our tribe.
That's too cruel.
Naturally, I don't mean forever. I hear that Master Luke saved Mew's life. Cheagles do not forget their debts. Mew will serve Master Luke for one cycle of seasons.
Hey, I'm not involved in this.
Mew insists upon accompanying you, Master Luke. I leave it up to you to decide what to do with him.
Why not take him along?
I don't need a pet.
Cheagles are the sacred beasts of the Order of Lorelei. I'm sure he'd be well received by your family.
I guess I could give him to Guy and the others as a souvenir.
I'll do my best to be useful, Master.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Well, it appears his report has ended. Let's leave the forest.
Who died and made him boss?
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Oh, my God, explode. Energy blast. Farewell. Oh, my torrent. Splash.
That's your best?
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Take this! Take this! Splash! Take this! Have it right! Take this! Have it!
I'm not good at holding back.
I'll destroy you! Take this! Take have it right! Take this! Have it right! I just keep getting better!
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Oh, my explosion.
Take this!
Energy blast. Rest in peace. This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Have it right! Take this! Who's next?
Shall we be on our way?
These guys are wimps.
Don't get cocky.
Have it right!
Arise, O
Take
mighty
this!
waters.
Who's
Surround
next?
my enemy.
Take this! Farewell.
Rest in peace.
Hey, isn't that your bodyguard?
Yes, that's Annis.
Welcome back.
Greetings, Annis. What's the status of the Tartarus?
It's in front of the forest, just like you asked. You said to hurry, so we came as fast as we could.
Hey, what's going on?
Restrain those two. They're the ones who've been emitting the 7th phonons.
Jade, don't do anything to hurt them.
Don't worry, we won't kill them. Assuming they don't resist. Be good, kids. Take them away. The 7th phonon hyperresonance came from the direction of the capital of Kimloska Landvaldir and converged inside Malkuth territory near Tartarus Valley. Now, if you two were the source of that hyperresonance, that would make you guilty of illegally crossing the border into our country, wouldn't it?
Jeez, you're obnoxious.
He called you obnoxious.
I'm terribly hurt. But moving on, Tyr, We already know you're with the Oracle Knights. But what about you, Luke? What's your full name?
Luke von Fabra. I'm the Luke you idiots tried to kidnap.
The son of Duke Fabra, who married into the Kimloskan royal family?
A duke? Oh.
Why are you in Malkuth? And what's this about a kidnapping? That doesn't sound very pleasant.
We're here only because our 7th phonons caused a hyperresonance. It wasn't an act of aggression against Malkuth by House Fabra.
Colonel, I believe Tyr is telling the truth. I don't feel any hostility from him.
Yes, it does seem he's lived a sheltered life, completely ignorant of the world outside.
Huh, fine. Make fun of me.
Actually, why don't we ask for their help?
We're headed for Kimloska under orders from His Majesty Peony the Ninth, Emperor of Malkuth.
To declare war?
Wait, what? Are you saying a war's gonna start?
You've got it backwards, Luke. We're trying to prevent a war from breaking out.
Annis, that's not public information.
Trying to prevent a war? Are relations between Kimloska and Malkuth really that bad?
I think you're the only one who doesn't know.
You know, you're obnoxious too.
We're going to release you now. I'll grant you permission to enter any area you wish, apart from those containing military secrets. First, learn a little about us. Then if you feel you can trust us, we'd like to ask your help, so that we might prevent this war.
If you want us to help you, why don't you just tell us what's going on?
If we were to explain and then you decided not to cooperate with us, we would be forced to hold you captive.
What?
This matter is a state secret. That's why I'm urging you to make up your mind first. I hope we have your understanding.
I'm sure they'll tell you the details after you agree to help.
Luke, I'd so love to go places with you.
Please come talk to me if you're willing to assist the Colonel.
Why don't we take a walk around the ship? I think even you'll start to get an idea of what's going on in the world.
Let's go exploring, Master! Hey, Luke! I can show you around if you like. Maybe I would just get in the way.
Not at all. We'd appreciate it.
Wow, so you do actually smile on occasion.
Excuse me?
Oh, please don't fight. Come on, Luke, let's go.
Huh? What's that?
It's a phone stone. They're making it glow by heating it. They must use it for lighting here.
Phone stones are those glass rocks floating up in the sky, right?
Phone stones are sacred stones created when the score is read. Don't call them glass.
All right, all right.
I'm sorry for getting you involved in this.
No kidding. If you'd at least tell me what's going on.
I'm afraid I'm influencing the situation as well. That's why Jade is being so cautious.
Because the Order of Lorelei is acting as a go-between?
Yes, that's part of it, but I'm afraid I can't tell you yet.
This is such a pain.
Well, well, Luke. A lovely lady on each arm.
Oh, Colonel.
I'm not... We're not...
He's not talking about you. He must mean Annis and Mew.
But Master, I'm a boy.
You sure as hell don't sound like one.
Now, settle down. By the way, what's this about a kidnapping you mentioned earlier?
How should I know? You people from Malkuth are the ones who kidnapped me.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Did it happen during the previous Emperor's reign?
Huh, beats me. Thanks to that, I lost all my childhood memories.
I'm sure you have your grievances, but I hope we can obtain cooperation. Small localized conflicts have broken out recently. It's likely those will soon escalate into full-scale war. After all, the truce for the Hot War is only 15 years old.
Emperor Peony has written a letter proposing a formal peace treaty. They requested my aid as a neutral ambassador.
If that's the case, then why do people think you've gone missing? Master Van went looking for you, you know.
That's due to matters within the Order of Lorelei.
A conflict is unfolding between the reformist Phone Master faction, centered around Ion, and the conservative Grand Maestro faction, centered around Grand Maestro Mose.
Mose is looking for a war. I managed to escape from Mose's custody with the help of the Malkuth military.
Phone Master Ion, there must be some mistake. Grand Maestro Mose would never desire such a thing. Mose prays only for the fulfillment of the score.
Tyr, you're with the Grand Maestro faction? No.
I'm neutral. Yulia's score is important, but so are the Phone Master's wishes.
Hey guys, hello? You want to slow down so I can follow?
My apologies. I'd forgotten the young master here hasn't a clue about the world around him.
What did you say?
Regardless of the state of affairs within the Order,
But we are the soldiers of an enemy nation. Even as emissaries of peace, it won't be easy for us to cross the border. If we delay, the Grand Maestro faction will catch up with us and interfere. That is why we need your help. Well, really, we just need your social status.
Oh, I'm hurt, Gramps. Is that all I'm good for? And didn't anyone ever teach you to bow your head in respect when asking someone for a favor?
Don't act like that, Luke. You don't want a war either, do you?
Would you shut up already?
Commander.
Master Luke, please grant us your aid.
Man, do you have any pride?
None so cheap as to be shaken by something as petty as this, sir.
Fine, whatever. You just need me to talk to my uncle, right?
You have my deepest gratitude. Now, by your leave, Master Luke, I must attend to other matters.
Stop calling me Master. Come.
As you wish, Master Luke. Yes. Do you need something?
Are we under attack?
Oh no! Luke, what should we do?
Bridge, what's going on?
A large flock of griffins 20 kilometers ahead. Total number unknown. Contact in approximately 10 minutes. Commander, requesting permission to open fire with all cannons.
You're the captain. The ship is yours.
Understood, sir. Large swarm of monsters 20 kilometers ahead. All hands, battle stations. Repeat, all hands, battle stations.
You three, return to your cabin.
Huh? It's just some monsters.
Griffins don't normally work in groups. It's dangerous when monsters act unusually.
What's wrong?
Ligers are dropping from the griffins. They're clinging to the hull and attacking. Engineering is... Ah!
Bridge, respond.
Ligers are those monsters we killed at the Cheagle's place, right?
Yeah.
You're kidding. There's a whole horde of those things here? We're dead if we stay on this ship. Let me off of this thing.
Stop. It's dangerous to go outside now.
That's right.
Master!
Impressive. But it's time for you to calm down. Now, Colonel Jade Curtis, commander of the 3rd Division of the Malkuth Imperial Forces. Or maybe just Jade the Necromancer.
Jade the Necromancer? You?
Well, well. It seems I'm famous.
Rumors have spread far and wide how you scavenge corpses after every battle.
Oh, but my stories have nothing on yours, sir. Largo the Black Lion, one of the 6 god generals of the Oracle Knights.
I've been waiting for a chance to cross blades with you. But unfortunately, right now, I must retrieve Phone Master Ion.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Hey, don't move, unless you want this boy's head to roll. Jade the Necromancer. Letting you go now will only mean trouble later.
Do you think you can kill me by yourself?
If I seal your phonic arts.
A phone slot seal?
I brought that here to seal the Phone Master's phonic arts. I didn't expect to wind up using it like this.
Mew! 5th phonon at the ceiling! Hurry!
Yes, sir!
Now, Anis, get Ion!
I'm on it.
I trust you know where to meet.
Don't worry.
Oh, no, you don't!
He stabbed him.
Anis will take care of Ion. We'll take back the bridge.
But your arts are sealed.
Indeed. It's likely to take several months to fully undo this phone slot seal. But as long as we have your hymns and Luke's sword, we can still take back the Tartarus.
All right, Luke, let's go. Luke!
Right. He's out like a light.
Tyr, you're amazing!
Let's take back the Tartarus. Tyr, if you'd assist me.
Right.
Hey, what do I do?
You stand watch here.
More like stay out of the way. How come that attack made him fall asleep anyway?
Tyr's phonic hymns use the 7th phonon.
Here we go again. What the heck is a 7th phonon?
You don't know? It's the 7th known phonon. It's the phonon of sound. It was just discovered. The score is made up of the 7th phonon too. It's really special.
Ah, your voice drives me up the wall.
Sorry!
Damn, that scared the hell out of me. Go back to sleep. Oh, whoa, he got up.
Die!
Stay back. Hammer strike! Ah! Don't come any closer!
What happened?
This is bad. The commotion has caused the phonic hymn to weaken.
I stabbed him. I killed him. If you're scared of killing, then throw away your sword, you worthless reject! And you're as hard to kill as they say, Necromancer.
Captain, what should we do with them?
Kill them.
Ash, have you forgotten your orders, or have you just decided to ignore them?
Fine. Restrain them and lock them in a cabin somewhere.
Luke, heed my voice. Luke.
Luke! Thank goodness. You were moaning in your sleep.
Where am I?
In a cabin on board the Tartarus.
That's right. Monsters attacked, and then... I killed someone?
All right, we need to get out of here and rescue Ion.
It looked like they took Ion away.
From what we overheard the Oracle Knights saying, it sounds like they'll be returning to the Tartarus. We'll ambush them and rescue him then.
Wait! If you do that, there'll be more fighting!
Yes, what about it?
We might end up killing people again.
That can't be helped. They'll kill us if we don't kill them first.
What are you saying? We're talking about human lives!
Yes, human life is a valuable thing. But if we sit here and do nothing, a war will start and even more people will die.
Right now, this is our battlefield. There's no good or evil here, just life or death. There's danger even in normal life. One could be attacked by monsters or bandits. Those who lack strength do things like hire mercenaries, band together, and travel by coach. Those with the strength to fight do, sometimes even children. They do what they must in order to survive.
That's got nothing to do with me! I didn't know anything about that, and I didn't come here because I wanted to!
Astonishing. What kind of environment must one grow up in to be this ignorant of the situation?
Ever since the Malkuth attempt to kidnap him, he's been forbidden to leave his manor for his own safety.
I see. Then I suppose it's natural for him not to know anything about the world.
I can't help it! I don't have memories of my childhood! I don't know anything!
It's my responsibility that all of this happened, so I promise I'm going to get you back home. In return, don't get in our way. If you're not willing to fight, you're only going to be a burden.
I didn't say I wouldn't fight. I just don't want to kill anyone.
It's the same thing. Right now, fighting means fighting against the human beings who took the Tartarus. If you don't want to kill the enemy, then stay hidden behind us.
I'm just saying, let's not fight any more than we have to. I don't want to die either.
It's not like I'm killing people because I want to.
So, you're going to fight? I'll be counting on you as part of our force.
I said I will.
Good. By my name is Necromancer. Heed my command. Initiate emergency plan corpse hunt.
What happened?
Power system's down! Controls down! The Tartarus is completely inoperable!
It's an emergency shutdown system I set up in advance. It should take them some time to recover.
Where should we head from here?
Go to the port hatch. During an emergency shutdown, that's the only one that will open. The Oracle Knights holding Ion should try to enter from there as well.
But they took away our weapons.
They're probably still nearby. Let's look for them.
They didn't take them very far. They weren't even guarding them.
I imagine they were guarding them originally. Right now, they're probably busy trying to revive the Tartarus.
Let's go.
Here we are. We'll find our something fun in the back, behind these boxes.
So, we just need to move these boxes then?
That's right. By the way, Luke, I can't say I think much of you forcing a woman to do the heavy lifting.
I'm fine, Colonel.
Or do rich aristocratic boys lack any muscles? And here I thought even your brain was made of muscle.
What did you say? Wait a minute, you're a guy too. You help out.
No, I'd rather not. You're younger than I am, after all. At my age, all my joints ache.
Fine, whatever. Out of the way, I'll do it.
Thanks.
You can do it, Master!
I thought I told you to shut up.
Here it is.
This is your something fun?
Colonel, is that gunpowder?
Gunpowder? Why is that here?
A group of soldiers aboard the ship had been pilfering supplies to sell on their own. I discovered that they'd been hiding gunpowder here, though this commotion has made my investigation pointless.
I see. So we're going to ignite this and destroy the wall.
Are you serious?
We'll be fine as long as we're not caught in the explosion. Now let's hurry.
Do we light it with the phonic art?
No, we light it with Mew. You're on, Mew.
Yes, sir!
Whoa, wait a... Jeez, you could have waited half a second.
Mew! I'm sorry, Master.
No, that was perfect, Mew. Now, let us be going.
Right. How can those two watch an explosion go off right in their faces? I swear, they're not human.
looks like we made it in time. There they are.
Have they realized the Tartarus did an emergency shutdown?
I'd be rather surprised if they haven't. More importantly, we can't use phonic arts. There's no time for casting.
It's not like you can use any decent phonic arts anyway with that phone slot seal.
How can you say things like that? The Colonel's been working hard to undo the phone slot seal.
I don't mind. It's the truth.
Open the emergency hatch.
Right away.
Fire! Now!
Jade Curtis, you're a force to be reckoned with, even with your phonic arts sealed.
That's quite a compliment. I'm honored. Now, throw down your weapons. Tyr, your phonic hymn.
Tyr? Tyr Grants?
Major Lagretta.
Master, we're surrounded!
Arietta, what's happened to the Tartarus?
It's still inoperable. I was only able to get this far because my friend tore open the wall.
Good work. Restrain them and...
Enter the amazing guy!
Arietta!
Now, drop your weapons once more and go back inside the Tartarus. You're next. Take your monster inside.
Phone Master,
Please, do as he says, Arietta.
All the hatches should stay closed for a while.
Phew, thank goodness. Good timing, guy.
I looked all over for you. Never thought you'd turn up in a place like this.
By the way, Ion, where's Annis?
The enemy stole the Emperor's letter. Annis went to get it back, but a monster knocked her out of a porthole. But I heard soldiers say that they couldn't find the body, so I'm hoping she's all right.
Then let's head for St. Binah. That's our rendezvous point with Annis.
St. Binah?
It's a city to the southeast of here.
Okay, we just need to make it there, right?
What about your troops? They're still inside the ship, right?
I can't imagine there being any survivors. If they left any witnesses, it would lead to war between the Order of Lorelei and Malkuth.
How many people were on board?
This was a top-secret mission, so only half the usual number. Around 140.
Over 100 people were killed.
Let's get going. If we get caught here, the war that follows will claim the lives of many more.
Hey, you okay?
Ion, you used Dothic phonic arts aboard the Tartarus, didn't you?
That thing you did back at the Cheagle's place?
I'm sorry. My body just isn't built to use Gothic phonic arts. A fair bit of time has passed, so I thought I'd recovered, but...
Let's rest for a while. At this rate, we risk shortening Ion's life.
So, you're an emissary on a mission to prevent war. But why would Mose want to start a war anyway?
I'm afraid that's confidential to the Order. I can't talk about it.
Oh, come on.
Whatever his reasons, this war must be avoided. We won't let Mose interfere.
You've sure gotten yourself wrapped up in a mess here, Luke.
By the way, who are you?
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Guy. I'm a servant in Duke Fabra's manor.
What?
Guy doesn't like women.
I'd say it looks more like a phobia.
Sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just...
If it helps, you don't have to think of me as a woman. Fine. I'll be sure to keep my distance. Will that take care of it?
Sorry.
If you serve House Fabra, you must be from Kimloska. Did you come looking for Luke?
Yes, under orders from Duke Fabra. We knew he disappeared into Malkuth territory. I went by land from Caledonia, while Dorian General Grants crossed the sea and started searching from Kite Sewer.
Master Van's looking for me too?
My brother's here?
Your brother? You mean...
Oh dear. It looks like we've run out of time to chat.
Those are people.
Luke, stay back. You know you won't be able to kill them.
You won't get away!
So you want to fight?
I'm not good at holding back.
Luke!
Kid!
Finish him!
E aí, Alex, como é que tá?
Luke, snap out of it!
Tyr.
Cara, eu tenho a leve pegada que esse jogo ele segue o mesmo patamar do Tales of Vesperia, tá? Até o momento eu não tô curtindo muito não, tá? Pra ser sincero. Temos um cara aqui que é o Guy, que tem fobia de mulheres. A gente tem um militar genérico, a gente tem o menino-menina aqui, que a gente não sabe o que é, que é o emissário da igreja. Nós temos a protagonista aqui, que é apaixonada pelo protagonista burro pra caralho. O cara literalmente não sabe nada sobre a vida. O cara é um nobre trancado no resto da vida. Tipo, cara, é muito genérica essa história, sério. Aparentemente esse Tales não vai ser muito legal, não.
For Jade and Tyr, fighting is their job, so the things they say can sound a bit extreme. You're a civilian, so I think your hesitation and concern are to be expected.
Does it not bother you that your subordinates kill people? Isn't it your job to save people?
It can't be helped. Sadly, the Order of Lorelei has stopped being a religion of life. You'll see soon enough.
Why so serious?
Why did you become a soldier, Jade?
Are you scared of killing people? I think your reaction is really quite natural. The world could probably benefit from having fewer soldiers anyway.
I don't know what I should do.
Relax. You'll be protected until we arrive at Batical. We'd be in quite a bind if you died on us.
Stop making fun of me.
But I'm not. There's no shame in running or protecting your own life. Live a safe life inside a safe city and hire guards when you're forced to leave it. That's how normal people live.
Parece uma referência, né?
It must have been tough for you, suddenly thrown out into the world like this.
I had no idea things were this bad outside of the city.
Sometimes you can earn bounties for killing monsters and bandits. Outside the towns, killing people isn't considered a crime, as long as it's not proven to be for personal malice.
How many people have you killed?
Who knows? Less than that soldier right there, I imagine.
Aren't you scared?
Of course I'm scared. That's why I fight. Because I don't want to die. I still have things to do.
Like what?
Revenge.
A maioria dos trailers foi ou publicado ou feito pela Namco.
Huh?
Just kidding.
Pelo menos na época, né? Não sei hoje em dia.
Are you sure you're all right?
Huh?
The fighting was hard on you, wasn't it? I knew you were a civilian, but it seems I didn't really understand what that meant. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You're the one who got hurt.
As long as I'm a soldier, it's my duty to protect civilians. Getting injured in the process merely means I wasn't strong enough, that's all.
You're weird. To me, it just sounds like you're trying to sound tough.
That's not true.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to sleep now, Master?
Not yet.
But you look tired.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, Master, but...
I said shut up. Leave me
E aí,
alone.
como é que tá?
Mew.
Cara, eu esqueço que não precisa apertar triângulo. Pá. Vamos lá, então.
Yeah.
Good night.
Esse jogo ainda preserva um pouco dos trailers raiz, que você conversava com todo mundo, podia descansar. Eu só não espero que tenha as escolhas únicas, que nem o Tales of Symphonia, que pra platinar o jogo você tem que zerar 3 vezes. Que você tem que ter os 3 itens no inventário. O monstro é mais inteligente que o protagonista. A pena que não tem áudio.
Luke, wake up. It's time to get going.
What the heck? A guria tava dormindo escorada nele.
Are you all right to be moving around?
Yes. Thank you for your concern.
Tier, Guy, and I will take up a triangle formation. You'll stay in the center with Ion and defend yourself if necessary.
What?
In other words, you don't have to fight, Luke. Come on, let's get going.
O protagonista é o protegido da história. Impressão minha, tá falhando o áudio. Pode ser que sim, às vezes dá uma comida no áudio.
I'll fight too.
Aren't you afraid of killing?
Of course not.
You shouldn't force yourself, Luke.
I'm serious. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm a little scared, but... if I have to fight to survive, then that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna hide in the corner.
I'm so proud of you, Master.
Would you shut up? Anyway, I've made up my mind. From now on, I fight, without hesitation.
Achei, né, que tava... Cara, é que não dá pra confiar muito no meu drive de áudio. Meu drive de áudio é meio bugado. Aham.
To kill someone means to rob them of their future, even if it is to protect yourself.
And it can earn you the hatred of others.
Are you prepared to deal with that? Can you face that responsibility without running away? Without making excuses?
You said yourself, you aren't killing people because you want to.
Meu Deus, vamos pra um quarto logo
I've made up
esses
my
dois.
mind.
Não aguento
I'm
mais.
not here just to be a burden. I'm gonna take responsibility too.
But
I don't see any problem with that. We'll give Luke a chance to show us his resolve.
Just don't push yourself too hard, Luke.
Se vocês jogaram o Tales of Zestiria ou Berseria, vocês veem bastante na roupa do protagonista toda a resolução da história e da religião que tem dentro do jogo. Inclusive, se você olhar a Ion nas cutscenes, você vê a roupa muito parecida com o do pastor. Os caras já tratavam isso, acho que desde o início do PS2, creio eu. Eles meio que já tinham uma ideia, porque quando você joga o Symphony é o que você mais vê isso, né? Você vê bastante disso no jogo. Tipo, o jogo chegou e falou pra mim: olha, a cidade é pro sul, aí tu dá 2 passos, o jogo te taca na cutscene. Olha, eu acho que se esse cara surdo de lembrar que isso funcionava. Funciona. Eu tô de boa, não sei vocês. Eu só tô com o lado do fone, eu tô com a orelha machucada.
Why are the Oracle Knights here?
St. Binah is the closest city to the Tartarus. They probably expected us to stop here.
For a Kimloskan, you're certainly familiar with Malkuth geography.
I like reading about vacation spots.
Eu tive seu Imaculata.
Colonel,
É.
We're from Engave. We're here to fulfill a purchase order for food supplies.
You may pass.
There's one more wagon after this one.
How convenient.
Casquis.
We're going to stop the second one and hitch a ride, huh?
Let's go back down the road toward Engave a little ways.
yes, let's.
Hey, quit making plans without talking to me first.
Grow up.
Cara, tipo, é legal ver o protagonista se ferrando, mas acaba sendo chato, porque a gente já tá em quase 3 horas de gameplay e, tipo, tudo joga na cara do protagonista.
Colonel Curtis! And you're... Luke, was it?
Sorry about this, but do you think you could hide us in your wagon?
We'd like to enter St. Binah, but a group of malcontents chasing Foamaster Ion are guarding the entrance. Could we ask for your assistance?
Goodness! My birthday score didn't say anything about something like this happening.
Please.
Okay. We owe you for the trouble we caused with all the mistaken thief nonsense. Hop in.
Thank you.
We're from Engave. One wagon should have already arrived.
Right. Go on in.
Thank you. Well, this is where we part ways.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, thank you.
Don't mention it. Take...
So Annis is here, right?
She's to meet us at the Malkuth military base. If she's still alive, that is.
Do you really have to say things like that? Let's go.
Try not to do anything to draw the attention of the Oracle Knights.
I know. You don't have to tell me every little thing.
She's already got you whipped, huh, Luke? Princess Natalia's gonna be jealous.
Olha, essa piada com o protagonista, mano. Não dá 5 segundos de game.
Don't say stupid things.
I'm sorry. Stop touching me, please.
Perhaps this journey will help Guy to overcome his phobia.
Já dá pra perceber que o pessoal força um casal do protagonista com a Tyr, já. Meu Deus! Esse cachorro de frente parece um demônio. Tenho medo daquele cachorro. Inclusive, se vocês prestarem atenção, esse menu não mudou muita coisa. Vocês conseguem ver esse menu aqui no Tales of... Mas uma Mace, mano. Qual que é a diferença? Nossa, a Mace é bem mais forte. Ali, agora que eu vi o preço. Ah, agora o jogo emparelhou o level do Jade, cara, que coisa idiota. Tipo, tu encontra ele início é level 45. Ah, né, os itens de vida. Tá, Magic Lens é bom ter um só. As do boss fight. Será que rola alguma cutscene sem descansar? É, tá fechado devido aos Oracle Soldiers. Cara, deve ser alguma coisa da tua conexão com a internet, ô Evon. O jeito que a rota que você pega deve dar problema, tá ligado?
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. May I speak with General Glenn McGovern?
Yes, sir. General McGovern is currently seeing a guest, so please wait inside.
Eu recomendo você procurar na internet e ver se alguém tem o mesmo problema.
Officially, the Oracle Knights are considered scorers. We can't restrict their actions without a direct order from His Imperial Majesty.
Enough! You know how terrible the hard war became with their involvement.
My apologies for interrupting.
Jade the Necromancer.
Oh, if it isn't Jade!
It's been a while, Field Marshal McGovern.
I'm retired now. There's no need for those formalities anymore. And what about you? Don't you think it's about time you accepted a promotion? Even at your age, you could have easily made Lieutenant General by now.
Oh, I don't know. I think I have my hands full just being a colonel.
Is Jade somebody important?
Sounds like it.
You and His Majesty go way back, don't you? Could you ask him to do something about the Oracle Knights?
I'm afraid they're after us. Once we leave the city, they should leave as well.
What's happened?
I'm afraid I can't tell you the details. I'm under direct orders from His Majesty. I'm sorry.
Colonel Curtis, what business brings you here?
Ah, yes, my apologies. Have you received any letters from a phone master guardian?
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we opened it to confirm the contents, for security reasons.
That's fine. There shouldn't be anything in there that would be a problem for you to see. It appears half of it is addressed to you. Here you are.
It's from Anis, right? I could see her writing Ion, but me?
Dearest Colonel Jade, I had a really scary time, but I managed to make it here. Don't worry, I'm taking good care of you-know-what. Aren't you proud of me? It looks like the Oracle Knights are going to close off St. Binah soon, so I'll go on ahead to the next location. Is my beloved Luke safe? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just confessed my feelings.
Cara, olha esse jogo.
I'm really worried. Luke, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again. Oh, and give my regards to Ion, too. Bye-bye for now. Love, Anis.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Damn, Luke, popular enough with the girls? Just don't get carried away. You're engaged to Princess Natalia, you know.
You've gotta be kidding. I don't want anything to do with that annoying chick.
Mano,
What's the next
olha esse
location?
jogo, cara. É intancável
Right,
esse
so
diálogo,
it's a
pelo amor
city
de
to the
Deus.
southwest of here, on the other side of the Fubris River.
If we make it to Kite Sewer, we can rendezvous with Van.
Van's there.
Hey, I don't know what happened between you two, but you're a sister, right? Don't go trying to slice him up like you did in Batical, okay?
I know. I won't.
Well then, we'll bid you our leave.
If the Oracle Knights are chasing you, I'll gladly lend a hand. I was elected by the city representatives here. Come by anytime you need help.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
Oh, nós ganhamos um mapa. O que adianta ter um mapa? Se o mapa não me gasta brincadeira, não tem muito o que fazer. Sim, mas não sou eu que controlo a câmera. Aqui é o próprio jogo. Eu, no máximo, consigo mexer na câmera no mapa mundial. Talvez essa seja uma das únicas reclamações desse jogo pra mim. É o fato, tipo, eu não poder, vira só um personagem dentro das construções. Talvez essa seja a maior reclamação pra esse tipo de jogo, né? O cara dormindo no intervalo. No chão ainda. Meu Deus. Agora picotou o áudio. Cara, eu não sei o que fazer com o áudio. Eu baixei até o drive mais genérico. Eu baixei o drive mais genérico da Realtek pra instalar. E não mudou nada. Eu baixei a última versão pra testar só. Vamos botar um drive genérico aqui. Não muda nada. Eu capturo ele pelaquela extensão que a gente usa no OBS, Alex. Que você separa tanto áudio quanto o multistreaming lá. Usa as duas extensões iguais, você usa. Eu só boto pra pegar o do jogo. Sim. Eu uso aquele que tu me passou da última vez lá, que é o externo. Você baixa ele e bota no OBS. Problema de compatibilidade. Eu tenho que ver como é que eu faço isso depois, então. Tem uma saída pra direita. O pessoal tá conversando com a criança, que a criança não tem os pais mais. Tipo, a cidade é minúscula. Não, o microfone não pipoca, eu já dei umas boas olhadas, o máximo que pipoca é o áudio do jogo. Tá, e esse bug visual aqui. Ó o bug visual. Ai, ai. É, eu quero, mas eu não tenho dinheiro. Cara, tudo é caro nesse jogo, mano, meu Deus. Eu sou um falido. É, nada de novo daí, carinho. Viesse pra GC? O que seria GC, Alex?
What's this dirty thing?
Don't treat something like that when you don't even know whose it is.
This looks like it belongs to Field Marshal McGovern.
Oh, that old guy?
It looks like he's trying to solve the mysteries of the soil tree.
Mysteries?
Oh yeah, there are a lot of odd rumors about this tree. I guess that's probably why it became the symbol of Saint Binah.
Yes. Why did just this one tree grow so large? Is it true that it's 2,000 years old?
I heard that way back, this tree was dying and all the other plants around it almost died as well.
Yes. That's why he's studying the relationship between the soil tree and the other plant life here.
Huh. That old guy spending his time doing something like that? Weird.
But the plants that grow in this city won't grow in any other region. That's the weird part, isn't it?
If that's the case, then this city may owe its prosperity to the soil tree.
Yes. That's probably part of what prompted the Field Marshal to study it.
This big tree smells the same as my home!
What? You think this is the same kind of tree as the one you live in? The plants in this city don't grow anywhere else, remember? What are you, stupid?
Alguém dá uma bicuda no protagonista, por favor.
Interesting. The Field Marshal too may have arrived at a certain hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
It's a secret. By the way, Guy, you know an awful lot about this city.
I told you, I like reading about vacation spots. After a while, you learn a few things.
Well, I suppose we can leave it at that for now. Anyway, let's leave these maps alone. It wouldn't be nice to interfere with the Field Marshal's work.
Cara, a gente veio aqui pra ter um diálogo de 30 linhas. Tipo, pra quê? Pra nada. Eu não ganhei nem uma pote. Pô. Tem que vazar da cidade a princípio, creio eu. Eu entrei nessa casa? Não lembro. Não entrei. Faça tudo que vocês tiverem aí. Aprendi a fazer sanduíche, cara. Eu sou uma máquina. Outra pessoa que perdeu a eleição. Não é a árvore, não nasce flor aqui perto. Ah, de novo. Eu tenho medo dos cachorros desse jogo, mano. Parece que eles vão roubar minha alma. Meu Deus. Tá, por onde é que eu tenho que sair dessa cidade?
Quick, hide! It's the Oracle Knights!
Have you found Phone Master Ion?
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Binah.
Those people with Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me. I'll I'll never forgive them.
Ah, tá, a gente matou o cachorro
What about that
grande
Bone
lá.
Master Guardian they said was
Eles
hanging
querem se
around?
vingar da gente.
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth military, but Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that necromancer get the better of me, Annis would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
That's why I told you. The only one who can defeat that beastly Jade is the elegant servant of the gods. The esteemed member of the Oracle Knight's 6 god generals, yours truly, Dist the Rose.
You mean Dis the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a Reaper and not a Rose?
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sink?
Hey.
Withdraw the troops from Engave and St. Binah.
But
Your wound still hasn't healed. The Necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break? And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kaitsur. If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
Hey! Stop ignoring me!
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kaitsur. Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
inform the troops. 1st Division, withdraw.
Yes, sir.
Ok, liberamos a cidade.
You're all just jealous of my intelligence and beauty.
Cara, tem um crachá na roupa, não falo nada.
Damn. Largo survived.
This is the first time I've seen the 6 god generals.
Who are the 6 god generals?
The 6 executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dis the Reaper, Sink the Tempest, Arietta the Wild, Legretta the Quick. Looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
Tá, o cara de
Master
cabelo
Vance.
vermelho que
If
apareceu,
the 6
creio.
god generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 god generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mose is likely giving orders to Van.
Grand Maestro Mose would never do something like this. My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I can't divulge any details. However, I assure you it is one of peace.
Wait a minute. Master Van wouldn't try to cause a war either.
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mose guy?
Please settle down.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mose. Right now, we have to get past the 6 god generals and prevent this war.
You're right.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for Kaitsur, shall we?
You're unbelievable.
Tem que jogar o Yakuza, mas eu tô numa preguiça. Eu tenho que jogar o 3. Eu já joguei todos até o 2 ali, 0, 1, 2, 3. O 3 eu joguei só o prólogo pra testar. Só que o 3 me deu um pouco de dor de cabeça, que pela Xbox Game Pass ele abre em 4K na minha tela. Ele junta as duas telas como se fossem umas. E aí dá, tem que fazer um baita de um rodeio pra arrumar aquilo ali. Ai, ai. Nosso protagonista é burro em uma pedra. Eu esqueço que eu não preciso apertar triângulo. Tipo, o engraçado desse Tales é que eles tratam a morte dos personagens como se não fosse nada. Morreu, morreu. Tamo nem aí. Tipo...
By the way, Ion, we're did they take you when they abducted you from the Tartarus?
To the Sephiroth.
The Sephiroth.
The Sephiroth are the world's 10 most powerful phone slots.
They're the planet's vital points, places where memory particles, a kind of planetary fuel, concentrate, and phonons gather easily.
I knew that. You don't all have to launch into an explanation like I'm ignorant.
What did they do with the Sephiroth?
I can't say. It's confidential to the Order.
You always say that. It's really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Jade, how are you feeling? Is your body okay? I mean, with that phone slot seal and all?
My strength is somewhat diminished. My body's phone slots have been sealed, after all.
You're so considerate, Master.
No, I'm not. It'd just be a pain if this old man keeled over on us, that's all.
Ah, you're blushing, Luke.
I am not.
Is it going to be difficult to undo completely?
A phone slot seal is like a lock with a code that changes periodically. I'm unlocking it little by little, but it looks like it will take a bit more time. Of course, my abilities are on a whole different level to begin with. Even after a partial drop, I don't imagine I'll have any trouble keeping up with the rest of you.
Man, you're obnoxious.
My apologies. It's my nature to be honest.
Huh. Well then, let's leave Ion in the hands of the great and powerful Colonel while we get some sleep.
That exhaustion has to be more than just a weak constitution. Could Ion be the same as Luke?
A gente não sabe a natureza do Gaia ainda. A gente sabe que todo mundo tá mentindo, trama básica de Deus. Tá, o cara disse que a gente não pode usar a ponte ao sul. É, o rio é pra estar calmo nessa época de a gente chegar lá, vai estar dando tsunami. Considerando o texto, já tá dando. Não vai ter nem mais água no rio. Tá, eu vou parar por aqui hoje. A gente já tá aí 2 horinhas já.